I don't know how I feel about this Christmas thing. I mean, I don't mind beating elves over the head, but man, this is way too sticky of a holiday. Well, here's part 2.
How close am I to the edge?
We're going to put you 10 feet from the edge.
Oh, shit.
So do you, Shaft, want to roll an athletics check, please?
I told you I'd make it.
You're right. I didn't clarify.
It's a very viscous liquid here.
Start drinking yourself out of this river shaft.
It tastes good, but you know you're taking acid damage.
Athletics, that's good. 19.
Okay, so Shaft, you finally pull yourself out of this butterscotch river, but you are quite scorched by the heat of the butterscotch pudding, and you take... Oh, that was too good of a roll. Hold on. Oh, the same thing. All right, well, you take 10 points of acid damage.
All right.
It's written in the stars. Now, Falzarin is by his lonesome on the other side.
I start wiping all this crap off of me and flicking it onto the ground. And is it like really like butterscotchy?
It tastes good, which is weird, but it was hurting you. Yeah. You're sticky.
All my weapons are covered. I go, great. This is gonna be a terrible day.
Is there something to tie the end of the rope off onto on this side of the river?
Sure, part of the peanut brittle bridge on your side, probably, yeah.
And I push on it to see if it holds.
Yeah, it'll hold. It'll hold. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
I'll start rubbing snow all over to try to get it to
You
come
pick
off
up
of
what
me.
you think is snow, but it's fake snow, and you now look like a big fluffy...
Tarred and feather.
Yes.
It's fake snow.
Yeah, we're inside a building. It's warm in here.
Shaft, come here.
What the hell kind of place is this?
This be a
Come
hell of
here.
a sight, I tell you.
I walk over to you. What?
I'll lay my hand on you and I will heal you. You let me freaking do it.
Your hand is now
Just
sticky.
walk over to me.
10. You get 10 points back.
And if you're handing out a bit of healing there, Shakar, I certainly could use quite a lot.
I'll lay my hand on you. And you get... that's 11.
Do I get bonus healing because of our sexual connection, Elena?
I mean, 1 point of bonus. That's enough.
Damn.
That's all it takes.
So I see what's happened, and I say, Grimby, you certainly are good at jumping yourself across, as you said, but I'm not sure. I trust that as a means to get across. So I'm gonna grab the rope
Yep.
and once again gingerly try to walk my way across what remains of the bridge on this side.
Okay.
And I want to get close to the gap, as close to the gap as I can, walking very slowly.
It's holding.
Okay. It's not cracking, creaking, crumbling,
It's creaking. It's holding.
crushing.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and leap across the gap, holding onto the rope, should I not make it.
All right, athletics check, please.
That's better. 14.
Because of the rope, I'll give it to you. You make it. The thud on the other side as you land from this jump, the bridge does start to crack. So you need to immediately.
I take off running.
Yes. All right, there you go. All right, so you all are on the banks on the other side of the Butterscotch Brook. You look over. Mrs. Claus is mumbling about the candy cane forest and yada yada yada, and the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, and as you now are on the other side, it's more clearly coming to light that you are at the edge of a forest of candy canes. They are these caned, red and white striped, crystalline, candy-looking structures. Just picture a very wooded forest, but it's candy canes. There's even the blue ones that stain your mouth for like the rest of the day.
The wonders of this place never cease.
I am wondering about this place. I'll try and push one of the candy canes to see what happens.
You're able to push it. It kind of leans. You pushed a pretty big one. Some of them are human sized, right? So You can push it. It's definitely kind of sticky again. Like your hand, everything is sticky and candy.
I do not like this place.
This place is kind of disgusting and a bit unsanitary, I must say.
Yes.
Just make the poop deck of the Horizon 3000 look as clean as could be, I tell you.
It sure does, Grimby.
There are several pathways.
Because the poop deck is not for pooping, Falzrin.
Oh gosh.
Oh, do we have to go through that again?
It was one time. I've learned my lesson.
Oh my gosh. So you do see that there's several different paths. There's one that's straight down the middle. There's a winding, curving path to your left and a path as well to your right.
Another forking path.
Hey, guess we flip a coin?
Sure.
Grimmy pulls out a piece of platinum. Shaft, heads or tails?
Let's go heads.
I flip it.
The coin lands heads.
What'd you get?
Okay, well, we didn't discuss.
I was just about to say that, yes.
I was just thinking that.
So, here, let me flip it. And I grab the coin, and it
You're never
sticks
getting
to
that
my
coin back.
hand. It sticks to my hand, and I can't. I try to pry it off, and I go, get a different one.
That'd be the only piece of platinum
Exactly.
in all of Asmara, Shaft.
Sticky
You
fingers.
just stuck it to your body.
Let's go this way. And I go down the
The
right,
right path. Okay.
I follow Shakara.
As incorrect.
Yes.
The right path.
Oh, the right path, like the correct path. I mean, they're like the right. Okay,
The
okay.
right one.
So you guys follow Shakara down the path to the right. It twists and it winds, and there's every different color and size of candy cane, and it dead ends at the Butterscotch Brook.
I do not think this was the right path.
I told you we should have went heads.
It's always heads with you.
You do hear a kind of sounding like Pepper, the pesky penguin, to your left through the woods.
Let's go. Let's double back and take the other path. See where it leads.
All right. I'll go back and go down the other path.
Which one, left or straight?
Left. Oh, there's
There
a
was
straight, also?
Yeah.
There's three.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to take the straight one.
I'll go straight.
All right, so going straight, this is louder and louder and louder till Pepper's at the end of the straight path. It took you long enough to get here. Here.
How did you get here?
Oh, I can
How did you get across
come
the
and
bridge?
go as I please. If you haven't noticed.
I didn't think chickens could fly.
Oh, I don't need to fly. I have magic.
I didn't think chickens were magic either.
Oh, I'm
So you are a
Oh
chicken.
no, I'm not a chicken. I'm a penguin.
You did admit to it twice there, I think.
Why are you lying about being a chicken?
There's massive gaping holes in your story.
I don't think we can trust this thing.
The penguin says, "Fine, don't trust me, but here's the button." And then he disappears.
Button?
He
For what?
pointed to a button that there's a button down that looks like an upside down Christmas tree, and a button up that looks like an up normal facing Christmas tree.
Upside up Christmas tree.
I pressed the button up.
Why are you pressing the button?
The
We didn't even flip
elevator
this coin.
the elevator opens
Just trust me,
with
Shakara.
Falzarin's button push.
Got a lot of experience pushing buttons.
The door starts to close again.
I know you push mine from time to time.
I don't believe that, Falzrin. I don't know if you could even find the button.
The door is closed
Oh,
to
there
this
it is.
elevator.
But I do think this Mouse King, if he'd be anywhere, he'd probably be at the top, reigning over everything. So that'd probably be a good choice there, Falzrin.
I appreciate your vote of confidence, Grimby. Let's go see where this leads. So I step into the elevator.
No, the door's shut. You're too slow.
I push the button
Well,
up again.
Hit the damn thing again, I guess.
The doors open again.
Everyone, in quickly.
Hurry, it closes real quick.
You guys argued the whole time. Okay, so you're standing in this elevator, and it's like
We get in.
do 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 do, and you're seeing these numbers light up 1, 2, 3. You get all the way to the 7th level, and the doors open again.
Well, you didn't give us a chance to have small talk.
Oh, sorry. You can sure go ahead and have small talk.
Grimby's counting on his hands, but he's missing fingers by, I hope just don't go past 8, because I won't be able to get there.
So, Shaft, did you read the new novel?
I don't read novels.
Whoever did that, couldn't you have waited until we were out of this small enclosure? It's disgusting.
Shaft,
I've been holding it for a while.
I think that'd be your shepherd's pie there, brother.
That's what it smelled like going in.
A 6, 7.
Ding!
running out of fingers.
The doors open on the 7th floor,
Oh, thank goodness.
and you walk out of the elevator to a sea of swirly, twirly gumdrops, all floating in a viscous, amber, syrup-looking liquid.
We just went through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest and have come out to the twirly whirly gumdrop things.
Yeah, they're all like floating and bobbing in the water of syrup, and there's really just a small platform that you're standing on. They're all different colors, shapes, and sizes, but it's pretty obvious you need to walk across these gumdrops to the other side.
Shaft, keep your eyes peeled for a tunnel and someone named Lincoln.
I reach up and pull the stuff from my eyes and go, okay, I got it. I don't see any tunnels. Oh, but I can barely keep my eyes peeled.
More jumping falls and you might have some trouble with this.
I'll be careful.
I'll lead the way.
How far across is it?
30 feet.
About 10 more feet than you can jump.
Right. And what color gumdrop would you like to step on?
Green.
Green holds you.
Hey, green be good, green be go.
Can I find like a chain of greens that I can step to? Or do I have to switch?
There are parts where you'd have to switch to a second color. There's a second safe color, let's say.
Okay, I'll go as far as I can on the greens.
Yeah.
And then turn around and see what everyone else is doing.
Looks like greens are good.
Does anyone want to try any other colors?
Why'd you stop?
Well, I ran out of greens.
What colors you got to choose from?
It looks like a whole rainbow full.
I'll look over at Falzarin. Greens are good. And I'll point at them.
Yes, I guess. I guess they are, and I will follow. I will follow on greens as far as I can go.
Now, Elena, would you say that there has been a motif to some of the decorations and the colors around this place? I mean,
Yes.
Leland wants to step on red and try red, but Grimby would randomly really be choosing a color without any other, if we've seen a lot of green and red in the decorations so far, maybe he would be more inclined
You
to
can
choose red.
very easily identify that Christmas, whatever Christmas is red and green.
Okay, then I'll definitely try red and see if that holds me.
Yeah, red holds you.
Ah, we solved it. Green and red. Red and green. In that order. However you please. If these elves, they be getting to me. I start me singing. We've been here too
The
long.
Christmas spirit. Falzarin, when you come on the greens toward Grimby, are you stepping on the same gumdrop as him at any point?
No. That seems very dangerous.
All right, so
Especially
Grimby's
since
across.
You just asked me that specific
Well,
question.
hey, Grimby's across.
So it's 30 foot wide. Is there how much room is there before the liquid? Like, is there like a 10-foot running path?
Oh, you're on a pretty small platform right now. No.
So can I open the elevator door and run from the elevator?
If someone would hold the door open with the door open button, sure. Because that door closes very quickly, as we've learned.
We have learned that.
Everybody's already started to cross?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Shaft.
What?
Will you hold the button? Hold the doors open for me for just a moment, so I can run.
Why you want to go back in there? It stinks.
I need a running start.
Okay, how's it work?
Just hold the doors open, and I can run and jump.
Okay, I hold the door.
And I can jump 51 feet.
Horizontally with that. Okay. Shakara's over.
Show off. Good jump, Shakara.
Oh, Grimby.
Wait, I could have got on your back! Okay, is Falzarin over?
So I'm just following basically in Grimby's footsteps once he's given me space to step on my own.
Okay. You make it across. Chef?
I'll follow the. Once they've confirmed it's red and green, I will. I'll do the greens and the reds all the way across.
You guys have crossed the sea of swirly, twirly gumdrops. And above this tunnel, in a flashing neon light, it says Lincoln Tunnel.
Hey, wait! There it is!
It's hard to miss.
Good eye, Shaft. This is why I put you in a crow's nest all the time.
Good eye, mate.
I say, that's not the Lincoln Tunnel. That's spelled different. That's the Lincoln Tunnel.
Well, we don't have much for spelling out on the high seas, but I'll go with you on that one.
It doesn't look anything like what Lincoln would sound like. I think we gotta find another place.
I knew a Lincoln once. He was a good deckhand, but he certainly wasn't captain material, even though he tried to get his own ship one time, but it fared out a lot worse than I'm on Ryzen 3000, so think how bad he must have been.
I have noticed that things are spelt quite differently than I expect them to be.
I think that's just a you thing there, Shakara.
Shakira.
Yeah, sound it out. It works for me.
Well, as you look straight ahead, this tunnel is quite long. I'd say it's at least 50 feet, 50 to 100 feet from your guess. And it's got strings of Christmas lights pulsing and flashing in sequence. And as you step into this tunnel under the lights, you hear Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It's really loud.
Does it stop if we leave the tunnel?
If you were to back out, yeah.
So it only plays when we are in the tunnel?
I don't like that. Put my fingers in my ears. I try to pull them back out, but they're stuck a little bit. And I walk into the tunnel.
I mean, we have no choice but to go forward, right?
Is there anywhere else we can go? Or is this the tunnel the only
No,
place to
it's the
go?
Lincoln Tunnel. It's a one-way ticket.
Is it dark in there?
No, because the lights are flashing, so you can see pretty well. Once you get about 50 feet in, there is a moving conveyor belt contraption. There's no power source visualized. It looks to be moving by magical means. And if you were, well, I'll tell you, it's a conveyor belt, and it's moving toward the end of the hallway.
I'll follow it.
All right, so Shaft gets on and starts.
Oh, wait, I didn't say I'd get on. I said
Okay.
I'd follow it.
So you're gonna walk next to it. It's
Yeah.
like picture one of those sidewalks at the airport.
Airport.
Is
Yeah.
there anything on the conveyor belt?
No, it's empty.
And we
Okay.
can see the where it terminates, where it leads to.
Yeah, it's way down there, kind of like at an airport.
Falzarin, give me one of your rocks.
Okay, but be careful with this, Shakara. So I reach into my bag of holding. All right, so I pass her a rock.
I put it on the conveyor belt.
And the rock
Carefully.
moves quickly down the conveyor belt. No issues.
Faster than what Shaft's going?
Mm-hmm.
I'll step on the conveyor belt.
Shakara goes flying down toward the end of the hallway.
I'm quickly behind her.
There's Grimby.
I stand and watch. Do they make it to the end? Okay, so if they make it to the end safely, I will get aboard it as well.
And Shaft.
Once Falzarin passes me, then I'll step in behind him.
You have to kind of climb over the railing to get on it now.
Okay.
But you make it on and you get to the end of the hallway.
Is there a little? Is the handrail thing moving too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just sit on the handrail.
Okay. Yeah, you fit on there. You fit on the handrail. Exactly.
I make sure to pick up my rock once I get to the end.
At the end of the tunnel, Pepper the penguin appears. Da, 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 da. Oh, you made it.
I'm getting quite hungry.
You know, we are doing our best.
Hey, Sir Pirate there. Funny that you mentioned that. You're standing.
I'm not a pirate, I'm a captain, goddammit.
And he does quite like chicken.
Well, I told you I'm not chicken.
But you also said that you were.
That is true. You're sending mixed messages again. What do you taste like?
I bet he tastes like chicken.
You're standing in front of a very big red wooden door with no handle or apparent way to get in. And Pepper the penguin, when he was saying, "Funny you say you're hungry," Pepper just looks up, because he's about Shaft's height, to this pedestal that on it has a plate of cookies and 4 glasses of milk.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm just intolerant.
I am also Shaft intolerant.
Now, if we're gonna turn on anybody, it's gonna be Pepper here.
Oh,
I'll
how
help
dare
myself
you!
to a cookie and some milk.
So Pepper, hearing that threat, disappeared. Like, good luck figuring out what to do.
I knew that would send them running. I wasn't gonna really eat them.
What kind of cookies are these? And I'll pick one up.
They look like a sugar cookie. You wouldn't really know what M&Ms are, but they've got colorful pieces of candy, like M&Ms,
They got
scattered.
little tiny rocks in them. Here you go, Falzarin.
They don't look like a shepherd's pie. He won't like them.
You already said you ate yours, Grimby?
Yeah, I'll definitely help myself to one and a glass of milk.
All right. And since Grimby went first, before your eyes, Grimby's gone, disappears.
Grimby,
Damn.
where did
no,
he go?
That can't be good.
I will quickly eat a cookie and drink some milk.
Shakara disappears
Does she disappear when she eats the cookie, or does she drink when she does both?
when she does both.
Well, Shaft, I guess we need to follow them.
Oh man, this could do anything. This could take us anywhere.
You're right. I certainly don't like this.
All right, eat your cookie and drink your milk.
So
Falzarin reluctantly reaches out.
Now you lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Well, let me tell you stories like we do on the ship. I'll eat the cookie, drink the milk.
All right. So the order was Grimby, Shakara, Falzarin, right? And then Shaft?
Yeah.
You guys
Oh, thank goodness you all made it. I was
reappear,
getting scared there for a second.
and you each feel fortified by these milk and cookies,
Ooh.
and can roll whatever hit die you want
Oh,
from your pool.
it's like a short rest cookie?
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Oh, well, I'll do that.
If there's one thing I've learned about one-shots, it's that use all your hit die on a rest.
Use what you need, yeah.
Yeah, you use
Get
all
you-
your resources, right?
Get you back to full.
You are overwhelmed by a putrid stench, different from the elevator, that conflicts with the scent of
didn't
the
do it.
smell. It conflicts with the smell of gingerbread. The room is made of brown, soft, cookie-looking walls. Panels are joined together with a white, thick paste. Candy is on the walls, and the windows have this white paste surrounding them. In front of the fireplace stands a man-sized mouse, a hairless tail, copper darting eyes, and his fur is ash white with streaks of dark gray. He wears a golden crown on his head and a red mantle over his shoulders, tattered at the bottom. Sharp and jagged teeth are showing as he smirks at you. Santa, well, what you assume is Santa, appears to be unconscious in a chair tied up with some red candy vines. His hands are bound, his feet as well, and his head is drooping down. The Mouse King telepathically speaks to you all. Christmas is mine. All of the candy and cookies. It's time the North Pole has a new leader.
You're gonna have to let the essence go.
Yeah, Mrs. Claus, she'd be needing it pretty bad here.
What do you mean, essence?
Untie the
Give us
essence.
Santa.
That's it, Santa.
Oh, this fat man over here who doesn't even like walking down a tunnel.
Well, that's a little mean. You're a rat.
Oh, but I can get you good. Roll initiative.
I will not forget my advantage on initiative this time.
There you go.
And I rolled 2 14s. Wow.
Good job, buddy.
I goes to the... Wait.
Yeah, how do I break this tie?
It's a 9 for Falsey.
It is a 9 for Shaft also.
What do you do when people tie?
Usually if it's the players, they are allowed to decide which one of them they want to go first.
I'm glad to have Shaft go first.
Okay. Shkar?
17.
Oh, he's ugly. Look at him.
Yeah, and the rat's ugly too.
How can Mrs. Claus stand to share the bed with them?
Oh, the other guy. So the Mouse King goes first. He has a 26 initiative.
He's repulsive.
26?
Damn.
He has
Holy
a
hell.
high dex. I rolled a 19. The human-sized mouse before your eyes is going to use his action to polymorph into a medium mouse-human hybrid. So he is a black-haired human with retaining some features of a mouse. And that is his action for this initiative. On initiative 20, he is going to get his lair action. The Mouse King, half-human mouse man thing, chooses a point within 120 feet that he can see. He's going to right in the middle between the two of us, or by the two of us, the group of you and him, because you all are about 60 feet apart. So about 30 feet from him, he's going to have a wave of spectral rodents emerge from the ground at that point and attack creatures in a 30-foot radius from that point. Each creature in that area must succeed a DC 16 con saving throw or take damage. All of you are going to be wrapped up in this 30-foot area.
Look at all these creatures stirring, and they're all mice.
And you all get a +4 because you're right next to me.
Yeah.
I rolled a paw print, which is a 20.
You rolled a 20. Nice.
Then I got a 28.
24 for Falzer.
All right.
29.
Oh, falls are in.
15 for Shaft.
Ooh, so
You
Shaft.
add my +4.
Oh no, I didn't. 19.
Wait, sorry.
So
no,
you-
sorry. 22 for Falzer. Dur.
All right, so all of you pass, and you take no damage.
Yay!
Just one rat appeared?
Well, it's a swarm.
Oh, okay, I got
It's a spectral swarm of rodents. But I'm assuming that the specter disappears at the end of, like, the turn, so it doesn't say that it stays there. All right, so next up is Shikara.
For my bonus action, I am going to Misty Step 30 feet. I'm going to run the remaining 25 feet up to the Mouse King, and I'm going to whack him with my sword. Hopefully.
Roll to hit.
That is... Oh, that's a crit.
Yes!
What type of damage does your sword give?
The sword is slashing damage, but I am going to smite him, which is radiant damage.
Is your sword magical?
No. I need a magic weapon. 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then smite, 32 radiant damage.
Nice work. You can tell that your sword is not doing as much damage.
And that was my first attack.
Okay.
So I will hit him with my sword again. And that is a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured. So it didn't look like the sword did much to him.
Yeah, it wasn't as effective at all. Next up is Shaft. No, Grimby. Sorry, Grimby.
Grimby charges. And, yeah, he'll have the dash to get up, but he will. So he doesn't get his attack, but he can use his bonus action to use my Storm Aura. So, deck save for the Mouse King.
And is it technically a magical effect?
I'm not sure, actually. Probably.
We're gonna count. Oh, 2 14s, the same as you rolled for initiative. So that's a 20.
Alright, half damage is 3 lightning. And that's me.
And the lightning damage, even the 3 lightning damage, doesn't do a thing, hardly.
Yeah, this Rat King man be pretty hardy here.
Yes, I've noticed.
Smirks at Grimby. Shaft.
My sword did not seem to do much.
I'm going to move 25 feet up, and I'm going to take a couple shots at Mr. Rat King there. First shot, 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 16 points of damage.
What type of damage?
It's just straight piercing damage. I didn't do a spell.
That is from a magical weapon.
It is magical, yeah.
Okay.
Second shot is plus 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
I'm done. So I run off the carpet. I sort of run over. And are those fireplaces along the wall? And a massive bed?
There is a fireplace behind them, like they're on a rug.
Oh, I see.
And then there's dressers and benches and windowsills, and a big bed, yeah. And presents under the tree.
Okay, so I'll run up there onto the floor, and I'll take a pot shot. And I'll look back at Falzern and go, "Look, somebody hung those stockings with care."
Falzern's turn.
All right, it's time for Falzern's war cry.
Oh,
He's going to begin casting Blink. And he will move.
you're in trouble now.
Better believe it.
You have to roll for blink, though, right?
I do. So he's going to move up just a little ways, not quite as far as Shaft did, into the room, and roll for Blink at the end of my turn, which is a fail. So Falzern does nothing.
Darn.
Nothing else you can do? Any more movement you want to take?
I bet you'd like that.
No, because that roll is at the end of your turn.
Yeah,
so
no, that's where I'm
technically-
going to stay.
All right.
You can respond to me.
You're very observant, Shaft. They do look
Thanks.
to be hung with care.
Good, I'm going for an eye roll.
Yes, he's very much rolling his eyes. Am I able to make a cursory survey of the room to see if anything stands out to me?
Roll a perception.
Adjusted 20.
It just looks like the Mr. and Mrs. Claus's bedroom, really. And there's a table with some food on it. There's a Christmas tree with presents under it, and there is a bag that looks like it's full of presents next to the tree.
Drawer full of butt plugs. The usual.
The kinks,
Yeah.
you know.
Nightstand full of it.
Yeah, there's
Mr. and
nightstands.
Mrs. Kink.
All right, so it is the Mouse King's turn. Human hybrid.
Now you filthy rodent, come at me.
I will. And he has a King's Blade attack. So he is going to roll to hit Grimby. The first swing with his King's Blade is only a 15 to hit.
That's it.
But Grimby sucks, so let's see. Let's get the right dice here. And he hits 4. Math, hard. 19 piercing damage.
Yikes.
And with his other King's Blade attack, he will try to hit Shakara with a 28.
I will Hellish Rebuke.
Alright.
So, you want to tell me what your damage is first?
That is only 11 piercing.
Piercing, so that takes it down to 8. Okay, and then I will point my finger at him and say, burn! You have to make a dex save.
That is a 25.
Oh, well, that's a save. But you still take half damage. Yeah, you only get 5 damage. Fire damage.
And he has one last attack he can make. He is going to bite Shakara after her reaction with a 22 to hit.
It hits.
15 piercing damage plus 3 poison damage. So a Constitution saving throw, please, Shakara.
18.
Alright, you passed. So that is that. Next is his lair action. Oh my goodness. All 4 of you are going to have to make a wisdom saving throw. Grimby, remember you have the aura, but the other 2 do not.
28.
That's not gonna matter for Grimpy.
17 for
I
Fulton.
feel a feeble mind coming on all over again.
And what was Shaft's?
20 for Shaft.
20. And so that was with the +4, Leland?
I got a 9, yeah, with the +4.
Oh, jeez.
Grimby, you are transformed into a mouse, as if affected by the polymorph spell. You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on yourself on a success.
Somebody hit me.
After being successful, and if the effect ends, you are immune to that effect for the next 24 hours. Like, it can't
Okay.
happen again. So that's a layer action. Next turn is Shakara.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wing at him and smite. So that's 18 to hit. Is that hitting?
That hits? Yep.
7 slashing plus 11 radiant, radiant for my first attack. And I shall do it again. 25 to hit.
That hits.
7 slashing, 15 radiant. Grimby, what have you done to Grimby?
Next is Grimby.
So wisdom saving?
I believe it was a con. Wisdom.
Still in Shakara's aura, that is a 20.
Alright, and you are back to your human form,
Boy, that was unpleasant.
but your turn is over.
You have a craving for cheese now.
I always have a craving for cheese.
And the next person is Shaft.
Move up. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark for my bonus action onto the rat. And then I'm going to do my other 2 attacks. That is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
20 points of damage. And next one is a 26 to hit. So that'll be 10, 11, 12 points of damage on the second.
And Falzarin.
Can you make me mouse-proof there, Fulgrin? That was not very nice.
Was it naughty?
Now is not the time, Shakara. Maybe we can help us survive. Maybe if we wake up to Santa, maybe he can help us, huh? He must be pretty powerful.
Well, he is the essence of Christmas.
Well, Falzarin is thinking about what to do, and Shaft just finished his turn. Gonna use a legendary action.
How dare you?
He's going to make another King's Blade attack. Grimby's the one mouthing off, so
Come on, you rat-faced finka.
18 to hit Grimby.
See if you can... Oh, yeah, you hit me.
And Grimby takes 17 piercing damage.
You just wait until I get to a rage, I tell you. I'll be sloughing off these attacks.
You're not raging yet?
No, I have not had a chance. Would have ended even when I was a mouse anyways.
How hurt are you?
Pretty hurt. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm not bloodied.
So, Falzern is going to begin casting Gravity Sinkhole at a point 20 feet above this Mouse King's head. So there's a sphere of crushing force that begins to form above him. It's going to suck him up towards it. He's going to need to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the radius? You don't want to have a Santa flush.
Well, it's an evocation spell, so I can sculpt. I thought about that.
All right. Well, due to his magic resistance, the Mouse King has advantage on this saving throw. 15.
That's a fail.
Wait a second. Legendary resistance. If the Mouse King fails a saving throw, he can choose to succeed instead 3 times a day. I choose to succeed.
Boo!
Looking up at the gravity sinkhole
I really
failure.
hate this Mouse King.
But that's one down for the day.
I told you I want the cookies.
Gravity sinkhole in there, Bolsey.
Yeah.
Give me cookies.
So he's going to take half damage. He won't be pulled 20 feet in the air. So half of 24.
What type of damage is it?
It's force damage.
Half of 24. Bill, get your math together.
So 18. So 18 damage.
Wait.
So 64 damage.
So this legendary action he's going to take before his turn. The Mouse King is going to move without provoking opportunity attacks. He's going to move across to the other side of the room, give himself some space.
He just runs?
Yeah, he's allowed to move up to his speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Dang.
Look at the coward. Typical mouse. Mice and chicken. That's all this place has.
He skitters away, right? And as one of his actions, he's going to call 4 swarms of rats. 2 of them are summoned now up on him. And then there's more to come in further rounds. Summoning rodents was his action. Layer action. Initiative 20. The Rat King raises his arms and squeals. And he summons swarms of rodents from the environment to trip up his enemies, each creature within 60 feet of the Mouse King. All of you need to succeed on a DC 16 Dex save or be knocked prone.
Bam!
Falzern is knocked prone.
21.
21 as well.
19.
Oh, I didn't roll for blink.
That's too bad. Your turn's been over 3 things ago.
It's been a long ass time.
I needed a picture for that face. Do that again, Bill.
The wife DM saying no.
It has to be natural. No, the shock and horror on his face when
I
he said
put-
no.
I put a little skull by your character so you know you're prone. Alright, and with that, the next in initiative is Rat Swarm 1.
Oh, bullshit. This game's dumb.
Okay. It's gonna come up on Shaft. Closest guy to him.
You're right, it's dumb.
This game's fine now.
And the creature tries to swarm another creature's space. So it's literally occupying the same space as you, and when it does that, it can melee attack. That's an 8 to hit.
That is gonna miss.
So he goes to try to bite, and he just lands on some of your leather armor. But he's still in your space. Next is Shakara.
I tell you, we maybe wake up the Santa Man.
How does a Santa Man look? Does he look like he's under like a magical spell keeping him asleep, or
His cheeks are like roses and his nose is like a cherry.
His belly jiggles like a bowl full of jelly. No, he looks like he got conked on the head by Grimby or something. Like when he was
He looks like an elf.
bopping elves.
I'm the only one that can heal, aren't I? I will look at the Rat King and then look at Grimby and then run over to Santa Man and lay on hands for 5 hit points.
Oh, just give him 1. Just wake him up.
For 1 hit points.
Ho, 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 what is happening here?
Hey, who you be calling a hoe there? That's Shikara. She a fine lady.
Thank you, Grimby. We came to rescue you. You are being attacked by the guy over there, the mouse.
Ho, 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 ho. He's still pretty weak. He doesn't have much to say.
Oh.
And then I will run off. Run back to where I was.
He's
All
still
right.
bound with candy vines, right?
Yep.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
I free him, Shikara. You get back in the fight there.
All right.
And if he say ho ho one more time, I knock him back out.
Swarm 2. Gonna swarm into Falzarin's prone square.
I'm engaging a silent protest right now.
He critically fails. And so I'm gonna leave the rat there, but does no damage right now. Just what I'm gonna do.
He bit himself.
Ah, okay. So yeah.
Bit his own tail.
Yeah, so this rat swarm, there's a swarm, right? So they're just attacking each other. And they will take 9 damage. Next is Grimby.
Huzzah! Okay, Grimby will move around to the back of Santa's chair and free him from the candy vines. Hoping he can do something. I don't know if he's got magic or what. And then we'll, so that was 15 feet of movement. We'll continue his movement back over to the king. And then a dash right up to it, back into the fray. Still really unable to get a rage off that'll last, so he's still not raging. Oh, but I can bonus action for my Storm Aura, so bam! Dexterity save from the Mouse King, please.
16.
That's a save, so half damage. 4 lightning, half of 4.
You tickled him.
It's like I was rubbing my feet on the carpet
Yeah.
and just touched it with my finger.
And the rat
I miss Mia right now, I tell you.
the Rat King is going to use a legendary action to Kingsblade you. Oh, but he critically fails.
Ah, you fool! You fool! That blade not meant for you.
Piercing damage. And his weapon attacks are magical, so he takes full damage against himself. And he's not looking good. It's not looking great. Ah! Cries out. Who's next? Shaft.
I am going to move over to the Rat King. The swarm does get an opportunity attack, but with my defensive tactics of escape the horde, you have disadvantage on that attack.
Disadvantage is 18.
Oh, damn. Really?
I rolled a nat
Okay.
20.
All right, yeah, you hit.
So he will try to bite out at you for 6 piercing damage.
So now I'm going to take my attacks on the Rat King. Come up from behind. I'm using my rapiers and my cutlass. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits?
That will be 14 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
That would be, well, I have that would be my rapier, so that's piercing.
Yeah.
Second attack, rapier. 14. Plus 8, so. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna get 7 points of damage. And that's piercing, non-magical. And then my third attack with my offhand is my cutlass. And that is, oh shit, what is that? That's gonna be a 14 to hit. Would that hit him?
No.
Okay, then I don't hit him.
I almost called him Rat King. The Mouse King is not happy with all these pokey stabbies. And Kingsblade attacks as his legendary action. Shaft. With a 14 to hit.
No.
Chink! Misses, and it's Falzarin's turn.
All right. So Falzarin is prone. He's going to begin casting from the ground. Flaming Sphere. And he will center it on the far side of the Rat King and use his bonus action to slam it into the side of the Rat King. So he'll have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, I have advantage on saving throws against magical attacks. That's only 13.
So that's a fail. Takes 4 fire damage. And I will roll for blink.
Are you sure?
Suppose I could stand up, couldn't I? Might as well. I will stand up. And blink is successful. Falzarin just pops out of existence on the material plane.
Alright. You are blinked. You are blanked.
You're blunked.
You blank, blanked. Alright, it is again the Mouse King's turn. It's going to do its multi-attack in hybrid form. It's going to swing out at Shaft with a King's Blade. 28 to hit.
Ooh, that does it.
That is 16 piercing damage.
Ooh.
How are you and Grimby looking?
I'm okay.
Okay, Shaft gets another swing. And that's it's a critical hit.
Oh,
No.
wait. I'm not
He's
looking
not okay.
good.
So with a plus 10 to hit, that's a 30. All right, so
That'll do it.
So I crit. So that is
All the dice.
16 plus 6, so that's 24 plus. Ooh, I rolled low.
Good.
That is 34 though. 34 piercing.
Damn, now I'm not feeling quite well.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
And with his bite attack,
Hey, you big stinky rodent time over here, huh?
his attention shifts to Grimby. Critical fail. So as he's turning his head, he bites his own tail.
I gotta step on it so he can't make the full turn.
And that is 10 piercing damage. Well, it's not magical, so I guess 5. And he also, does he have to do a save to save himself from being poisoned? I'm not sure about
Is
that.
he? Does he have a poison?
Oh, he is
immunity in
immune.
his-
He is immune to poison.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see. Some poison damage though. Oh, he's immune to poison. Okay, yeah. So he pierces his tail, and now his tail's bleeding, and he just cries out. And his lair action, he's going to make you all do another wisdom saving throw to see if he can change you into mice.
I get no immunities after
Shakar's.
having already been
Oh,
changed?
you are immune, Grimby. You cannot
Okay.
have this happen again.
I got a 24.
Shakara passes.
17.
You pass,
and falls on the ethereal plane.
and he's blinked. Yeah. So, okay, you guys are all good. Legendary action over. Swarm 1 sees Shakara all by herself. Swarms up into her grill. Eek! And rolls only a 19 to hit.
Nope.
It is Shakara's turn.
I'm going to run away from the swarm.
It's gonna have an opportunity attack. Yeah, that's only 15.
I'm going to use lightning lure. I create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at the Rat King, Mouse King. He must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards me and then takes 1d8 lightning damage. Sorry, 2d8 lightning damage.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for that. And he, what was it, strength? 24 he rolled.
Oh, well, he passed. Damn it. But he still gets 2d8 lightning damage,
Okay, and that's
which is 10.
gonna be halved. It's only 5. Oh, you guys are you're whittling them down.
That was a bonus action. So, crap, I can't. Damn it, I was really hoping that would pull him up to me. I guess I will just run up. And how are you looking, Grimby?
Not that bad. Better off than Shaft.
Do you want a lay on hands?
I don't really need it if you can get an attack off.
I can't because I had to use my. Well, no, I can't. I can't lay on hands anyway because I had to use my. I had to move up. I didn't have enough movement. I'm done.
All right, and with his legendary action, the Mouse King is going to quick cast or use quick casting, and he casts an innate spell on himself. He is going to cast Blur. His body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all who can see him, and for the duration of this, which is 1 minute, everyone has disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
Rig!
I be seeing double like last night there on the Ryzen 3000 shaft. If we had one too many. There be 16 rat kings, I see.
It's Rat Swarm 2's turn, so they're gonna try to... Oh, Faltern's not there. So, Rat Swarm will swarm up to Shakara then. Try to take a bite. And that is a 21.
That hits.
Rat. Swarm 2. Take a bite out of crime.
Swarm 2. And that is max damage, 12. But it is piercing.
Okay, so that's only 9 then.
And then we are on to Grimby.
I be raging. Finally. Get me rage off.
Oh yeah.
It also means I'll activate my Storm Aura, so it can make a or Mouse King can make a Dexterity saving throw.
That is a 23.
Ugh, so half of 3 lightning. Brutal!
I know, is that just one?
Yeah.
You don't round up on damage?
No.
1 hit point doesn't make a difference yet, so.
Okay, so attacks. 2 attacks at disadvantage.
Alright,
First attack is an 18,
that hits.
and that's only 6 slashing. And I do have a feat.
Is your sword magically slashing me?
No, it's not. It's not. But I do have the feat Slasher. So his speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn. Should that come up, he does like to run away. Second attack is only a 15.
Misses.
Fuck, that damage roll is good, so good.
And all of my legendary actions were spent on that quick cast, so it is now Shaft's turn. Let's finish him off.
So we are with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
So I sort of stagger back a little bit after taking those hits. And I can't focus on him. And I swing.
He just rolled 2 20s.
I rolled 2 20s.
What?
I watch. I'm gonna take a...
Alright, it's true.
Time for another picture.
He's taking a picture without
No,
touching
we need to
John
create
crits so
a video,
much.
a page on the website about like clutch
How many crits?
20 rolls because we keep taking pictures of them.
I feel like it's always John getting 20. Alright. Hit me with the,
Bill got a couple.
damage
Oh, yeah.
here. This might be it.
Oh, no. I'm gonna post this.
Video or it doesn't count.
There you go. We're gonna go with 26 points of damage. Plus 12 more. So what'd I say the first time? 26 plus 12.
38.
38 points of damage. For the first attack.
And you don't even need to have your sword for the second attack and roll, because even halved the damage from your cutlass just completely, and he just plops to the floor. His rat swarms scurry away and disappear, and you are left in Santa's quarters with him barely conscious in a chair and a dead Mouse King on the floor.
Ho, ho, ho! Look at that!
Well done, Shaft.
Hey, to be a mighty strike there, Shaft.
Falzer missed the whole thing.
He did.
So did Grimby, really.
Okay, I guess we go over and see how Santa's doing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot thank you kids enough for saving me.
Well, that's great. So we just saved Christmas then?
Well, I'm feeling quite weak. Do you have any more of that healing, or someone go get me some of my cookies?
Hey, there's gotta be cookies laying around here.
Yeah, over on the table, maybe there's a plate of cookies.
So I think it's been enough time for Falzarin to return to this plane.
Oh, there's another one of you. Ho, ho, ho. Now, kids.
Oh, there's four.
I knew you'd save me. Go get my bag. It's a red bag over by the tree there.
I will walk over to the table and get him some cookies.
I'll grab the bag then.
Oh dear, thank you.
I feel like I need to sit on your lap for some reason.
I could take a picture if you do.
Oh, I mean, you are just a little guy. I'm used to it. If you want to, go ahead.
It'll be sticky, but that's okay.
Oh, someone got stuck in the butterscotch brook, I see.
Oh yeah, that too. And
Now open the bag. You each should have a present inside. And you see 4 very specific presents, all nicely wrapped, and your names are on them, as if it was magic.
I just see 4 presents for me.
Granby, you're so funny.
Oh, I was mistaken. Yes, here, and I'll start handing them out.
does mine say Tobias or does it say Shaft?
Yours says Shaft, of course.
Doesn't feel right, but okay.
Shaft, go ahead and open your present. I do know you. I know everybody.
That's creepy.
That is a little scary, but I'll open it up.
And Shaft, you're looking at several platinum pieces.
What are these things?
It's money. I thought you'd be happy.
Oh yeah, I just haven't seen them in abundance before, for sure. I have one stuck to my hand, but I wasn't sure what it was.
Use them wisely, small one. Shakara, open your gift.
Okay, I would take it and I'll open it.
Inside is a magical weapon. You finally have a magical sword that can deal magic damage.
Nice, thank you. And I'll swing it through the air.
Yield the Mouse King and we take him out again.
I mean, he can revive himself. Anyway. Falzarin, open your present.
Yes, I am very curious to see what could be in this box that somehow has my name on it.
And inside, Falzarin, you see several
Scapulet.
jars of... Oh, no. Oh, that'd be a cruel joke. Several jars of McLaren's finest ink, some parchment, and a completed spell book with super high-level spells, all completed for you to learn there. Oh, and I see Grimby couldn't wait and already opened his present. Oh. Grimby, enjoy your unsinkable ship, the Rising Omega, the ship to end all ships.
Hot diggity damn! We don't need the Ryzen 3000 anymore.
Oh, now I must go find my wife and figure out if I've broken the spell. Thank you for saving Christmas. I am the essence of Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
I hop off his
So
lap.
we heard.
And, I mean, before your eyes in the chambers there. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for saving Santa. The Plum Fairy is flittering about. Thank you so much. We are no longer in need of your services, and this kind of is a top secret, a top secret, oh, frick, I can't even talk. Anyway,
Place?
operation. So just close your eyes and click your heels together and sing some Christmas songs. And hopefully I never see you again.
I'll nudge Grimby. Do you know any Christmas songs?
I know some sea shanties. Maybe that'll suffice.
We could try.
Hey, alright, just follow my lead here. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
He doesn't even finish that tune, that little ditty. And you all are just waking up on the rising 3000. Good as new. Long rested.
Thousand burn this ship to the ocean and we get in the Omega now.
You saved Christmas. The end.
Where'd my present go?
Yeah, good job.
Huzzah.
Hey, that was great.
Bravo.
That was fun.
Okay, good.
Well, this concludes our Christmas special. So we should probably this will be releasing right at Christmas, right?
So we should say happy holidays?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, we should probably say we appreciate everybody that's listened and the new listeners that are coming in. Now we start chapter 3. You know, it's a great time to jump in and to get on the adventure and listen to some of the older episodes too.
Yeah. Oh, chapter 3, the final chapter.
Final frontier.
Countdown. And then there's like a tunnel of flashing lights, and if you want to, you can sit on a conveyor belt because Santa's too fat to walk that distance every day. You know he don't exercise.
Cardio's important, kids.
Now go make some special cookies, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Should we go 3, 2, 1 and all say happy holidays at the same time?
Will it work though?
No.
Okay.
We could try though.
All right.
John, count us down.
Say happy adventuring holidays.
Oh.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Happy
adventuring
adventuring
holidays.
Terrible. Terrible.
Goddamn cheesy.